Hello everybody and welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. My name is Dr. Obsidia and I'm here with the man, the legend, Jim. What do you say, Jim?
It's rescue an angel from a creepy old general, part 2.
Alright. We're heading into the slime pit here. And it's pretty nasty looking if you kind of glance at it, because you know, it just has a clickable thing, Jim, but you know we're going to be climbing down this nasty stuff.
We're gonna be covered in it.
Yep, here we go.
If this game's got a bar of soap.
You peer down the hole, will you leap after him? Leap? I guess we have to. Alright, here we go.
The hole yawns back at you, impossibly wide. A single tentacle burrowed through stone.
Somebody blew their nose in there. Oh, and we jumped into it. I hear thumping.
And maybe we should have cast Featherfall.
We're wiping ourselves off. Yep.
This is an
Yep,
Illithid colony.
Gross.
This must be where they harvest the tadpoles. We're close to the source of the infections.
We jumped into somebody's navel cavity.
And they're having a nosebleed.
Somewhere near.
I wager that devil I'm meant to rescue somewhere near. So he's got to rescue a devil in here.
4 new journal updates.
Okay, defeat Ketheric Thorm. Find Nightsong, rescue the Grand Duke. And we should search the area. The devil that Mizora asked us to rescue must be nearby, so we have to rescue the devil.
No one back home will ever believe this.
I guess I gotta slice through this stuff. Yay.
Descend.
What? Descend? I think we just did. Who said that?
I didn't hear anything. I was reading the journal.
It said descend. Uh-oh. We got these intellect devourers again.
Tread carefully. We are very close to the source of the Absolute now. That telepathic storm has become a tempest.
Oh boy.
Something good here, I hope.
I'm gonna try talking to one of these stupid things. Probably. I'm surprised they're not attacking us. Well, I'm not gonna attack it, even though I would like to.
They must think I'm one of them.
Oh, they think we're one of them. That's great.
One day I'll catch a break.
Phil doesn't have one in his noggin.
Yeah, cursed to put my hands on.
No, he does. He has at least one. We all have one.
Oh, the stench! I wonder how many pilgrimages to Moonrise ended down here.
It's good to know it smells bad, too.
Pretty pink. Make more. Never think. Always chop, chop, chop.
There's a guy named Chop down here. I'm gonna go talk to him. Looks like a orc or bugbear or something. Bugbear.
No will sparks behind his eyes. His mind has been hollowed out to better echo the commands of the collective.
A gate thrall. The only way to save it is to kill it.
Jeez.
You could kill it, end its miserable life of enslavement. Surely that would be the humane thing to do. Or you could take advantage of its vulnerability and plunder what's left of its hollow mind for anything that could serve you.
No. What is this place?
Nursery. Here. They become.
Come what?
Part of one mind. 4 little feet dancing to same song.
That's those
With a
intellect
knowledge, you
devourers.
realize he means the intellect devourers. Here, the brains are harvested, made part of the hive mind.
You want me to enter his thoughts? I don't know if he has much in his head.
I think he's got a worm in his head.
Okay.
Pliant as well-worn boots, his mind turns to his work. Chop, cut, sort, shiver of impact, crack of bone. He removes the brains, digs free the squirming tadpoles. The unworthy ones given over to the Illithids to become.
Yeah, I don't think I needed to see that. Where did you find all these people?
Chop, chop. Help them. Become.
I need to find your master, Ketheric.
Master. No. Down. Deep. 1 of 3. 1 of 3.
Why don't I send you to join all these creatures you butchered?
Yes. Yes. Please.
He wants to die. Okay. I don't know if I can attack him though.
Faces go. Chop.
I'll give it a try.
Okay.
No faces. Only.
I didn't say talk to him. I said target him.
Nice helmets over here. Just whack him. Oh, you just completely blew that. Oh,
Did, but
here we go.
Not for long. Time for chop.
Path be true.
This would probably take away my oath too.
At last. No more chop.
we did him a favor.
Another day, another fight. Sometimes the only way out is through.
Oh, they actually give us brains.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Anyway, let me take a look here and see what we've got. Got a butchered mind. Just terrible. Got an adjustable steel helm. These helms are actually worth something. Fierce golden helm, regal helm. Looks cool,
Alchemy,
not magical.
alchemy arts or alchemy ingredients.
Anything
Yeah.
of use?
The gear down there for you to touch now.
Faithful, we depart.
List of rules. What's the rules here? Ride in the teacher's cart. Don't look at the guide in the eyes. Stay in the light, stay in the light, stay in the light. Okay, guess we stay in the light then.
The moment comes.
An ocean of blood. Geich depravity truly knows no bounds.
An offering from Moonrise Towers.
Can you speak with dead with
that
this
the
guy?
gear?
Yeah. Can you speak with dead with any of these guys? Guess there's Chop too.
He was happy we killed him, so maybe he'll talk to us.
He's got a toy block. Oh yeah, that one is wanting to talk to us.
Oh, Chop doesn't want to talk to us.
Yeah, but this guy does.
Where is he?
Right here, right here.
Oh, yeah.
Design. What? Death.
Talk to him or?
I'm finding the thing.
You and the epic helm that you've had forever.
Yeah.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Elder God, she spoke in my dreams.
What'd you ask him?
Where'd he come from?
Oh.
Nimias, true soul.
For the absolute.
Nimias, school teacher. Altar, rooftop. My
Well, they're just killing the true souls and making intellect devours? That seems a weird. Your reward for what? And what was this reward? Yeah.
What do you want?
What was the reward? Death, I think. But yeah, maybe we'll see what he thinks.
to see her design, to see her.
The spell's power wanes. You
Okay.
can ask no more questions.
He comes down here to become an intellect devourer. That's what they're doing down here.
Here goes nothing.
Oh, this can't be good. There's a winged horror in here. There's a bunch of other stuff. Let me look at the map for a second. Let's go back the other way for a little bit. I'm gonna close this door. Let's go back the other way. This is where Will needs to go, so that way we were going seems to be Kethric's way. Now there's something down here. Tadpoling Center. Yeah, this is where he needs to go.
Mind flayers and civilians, side by side. This must be where they infect and transform those they kidnap.
I can click those touch things. There's people in there. Maybe I could open them up.
Bring people's a good thing.
Let me see. Yeah, there's somebody right here. I'll try freeing this one. I don't know how this is gonna end.
You remember the shattered windows of Elturel's High Cathedral, the burning black sky of Avernus beyond.
Okay.
The device in its horror, the blood war unites you. Tiefling, dwarf, and elf alike huddle behind the shields of your paladin order, waiting for salvation.
Well, some of these guys,
Mania.
some of these guys are Illithids and some are not.
City casts your people out. The devils who drag them down to hell.
I'm gonna try clicking this
It
thing.
is not your paladin oath. Your tadpole forms a telepathic connection with the device, and a chorus of static energy fills your mind. Every mind flayer in the room calls out hungrily from its pod, seeking release and sustenance. But there are others in the pods, those not yet infected, not yet Illithid, terrified, desperate to escape.
Okay. Oh!
The
Flaming
device is
fists.
open to your tadpole's command, to your authority.
That was Zartel or whatever.
Machinery. Cold as the sea of night, alien as time to the astral plane. Avert your eyes, close your mind.
Release Purge or leave them. I'm releasing, Jim. That also means the Illithids are probably gonna pop out on us.
Oh, we didn't come here for a bake-off.
Yep. Find Maul. Okay, we found Maul, we found Zevlor. There we go. Zevlor's here. Where's Maul? I don't see Maul. It's updated, let me see. Find Maul. There's no sign of her. She must be found a way back out. Okay. She might have been in the prison then. We just let her. Alright. Okay, so there's mind flayers here. Mind flayers are bad news. Mind flayers charm an enemy that attacks you to prevent them from attacking you until their next turn. Other than that, they have magic resistance. And that's it. And they're not that hard to hit, so we need to damage them with some straight up pain. Okay. Straight up pain. I can dish straight up pain out.
Enough! My mind is my...
Woohoo! Boom! Uh-oh.
It's just my skeleton.
Your skeleton, what?
Will knows how to animate dead. Now we have a dead school teacher skeleton with a bow and arrow.
Yeah, but you know my characters don't like animate dead.
Sure. That's why he didn't say anything.
Fair enough. Ooh, you're stunned. That's bad. Missed me. They are coming. Dog's kind of trapped in the mess right now. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What's that? Extract brain? 10d10 plus it heals them? Ouch. Dude, no brain extractions, Jim. Those are bad things.
What do I have to lose?
Far, everyone's mostly okay. They're the ones that are taking the damage. We've got one almost down, one half down, and the other one untouched. Bunch of these little guys running around that I'm not too worried about. Got Zevlor, that's like Zaratel. Zevlor here. He's a paladin, so he's hitting pretty hard. Got a couple of other no-names here. Frightened him, that's good. He's not getting any closer. Immune to blind, that's not good. There's another one. Okay. There we go. That's not cool. I knew these guys were tough. Dog's not doing so well. Let's see. Let's throw a... an unseen menace.
Seems like a missed
I only did one.
Then it seems like the wrong word.
Yeah, I guess it wasn't.
The unseen annoyance.
Yeah.
The unseen minor inconvenience.
Yeah. Let's.
The unseen itch.
That did a little more. A rush attack. Yeah, let's do that. I'll have her hit this thing here. Go. Those are easy kills. Just clean them up.
My boys are just stunned all the time right now.
Yeah, I'm trying to make sure you don't get killed by easy stuff, you know?
Sure. I mean, that's the nice thing about our rings is even if Hesed can't do anything, he can sit there and be a hit point bank for you.
Oh boy. I saved it. Let's get him away from you. There we go. He was going after you.
Yeah, he's a hoot.
Blood comes easy these days.
Trying to protect the stunned people the best I can.
Yep. And that's why I walked over there. Oh, that was a fun turn for Will. Again! And now he's got trouble. Boom. Choke on that.
Charmed me.
I will make no failure.
Well, that's alright. I can split up the fun. That's what we like to see. Don't like to see that. Birds are not happy. There we go. Dog will remain hidden.
Still on my feet. Cutting to the chase.
No divine smites. And that is why.
I didn't think I was going to make it.
We saved you, buddy.
I owe you an explanation. Much more than that. But first, please, the others, the ambush. Tell me they survived.
You asking her? Okay. Some others ended up in a cell in Moonrise. That's on you.
Somehow I suspect it's worse even than you imagine. Likely you heard that I broke, or froze, or some other lie kinder than the truth. We were ambushed by cultists, yes. And then I heard her, their false god, whispering promises, and I would be a paladin again, with a god's purpose, a god's power, everything I needed to protect my people. And all the while, the cult tortured them. They fought and ran and died around me, while I imagined myself their savior. By the time I regained my senses, it was too late. I did not just surrender to the Absolute. For a moment, I welcomed it.
For a moment until you realized your reward would be a tadpole. I'd say if you wanted power, you never needed a god.
I fell short of that mark in Avernus, and even so, it was not so bad as this. I won't make excuses. I can't make amends, but I know something of what you came to do. I want to help, if you'll let me. Cleric is below. He thinks you're no longer a menace. Descend and show him how wrong he is. If there are any more survivors to be found, I'll find them and lead them out of this place.
I'll tell them to find your own people. They need you. Is that okay?
This is your lady. I'm not interfering with this at all.
All right. Because she don't. I'm just thinking like she's gonna just tell him like, you know, we can handle it type thing.
They have you. Go, my friend. Please, let me do this much.
Right.
All right, gather up. Let's see how bad everybody's banged up.
Never
Just
a
what?
dull moment.
Me and the birds and a little bit of the dog. I don't know if I can throw potions at flying things.
Not sure.
We want to risk one.
Well, we can kind of gather the birds nearby. Give it a
No.
shot. They can't really land.
That's what I'm saying.
There's these other guys wandering around too I need to talk to as well.
I just want to heal up a little bit before things get weird again.
Yep.
All right, let's give this a try. Birds are lighting up. Well, I'm cautiously optimistic.
Hurry now. The city
Both got some temporary hit points.
salvation.
Yeah, I missed the other one.
The chosen are my heart. And
Alright,
you
screw that.
my many hands.
There we go.
Okay.
I'm done with that. Why throw when you can cast?
Time to rest.
All right. Talk to whom we need to talk to.
Maybe I need more pockets. I have something to ask.
What a stench. I'm beginning to think I should have stayed in that pod. In there it only smelled like... Is there any news about Duke Ravengard? Did he get out alive? No. Tell by your expression. Gonna have to fall on my sword, aren't I?
That was
How much fun.
same voice actor as the Saza cat, remember?
Of many hearts.
All right.
What's inside?
Zevlor's walking around over here. I'm just grabbing brains.
Just grabbing brains.
Yep.
I'm gonna touch one of these empty pods and see if it does something different now.
The device does not react to your presence.
Device does not react to my presence.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Apparently you're the cool one.
Good idea, I think.
That was a mistake. I didn't mean to hit him. I'm gonna splash it on his feet here. There we go.
Prepare the march. My chosen gather below.
Yeah, your chosen gather below. Where's the other one?
Wait,
That's
This
Zevlor.
embodied voice is getting on my nerves.
Okay, here, Gauntlet.
I don't know how to thank you. I thought I was done. This
They're
is
skipping a bit for me.
Half my squad's dead, the other half sporting tentacles. We came here to rescue Duke Ravengard. But we didn't stand a chance.
Did you see the Duke?
Yeah. He was in one of the pods. The cultists took him away.
All right.
He was still human and still trying to put up a fight.
So at least we know he's somewhere up ahead.
We depart.
flaming hells. Time's running out.
Okay.
Brine pools, but empty of tadpoles. Unusual.
Is that Mizora?
Harvesting all the larvae indicates they are getting ready for something big.
I'm gonna open this.
By Grazit's cock, it's about time you came.
You are the devil sent. Let's see. You are the devil you sent Will to rescue?
Thought you'd have figured it out by now. Now, enough sniffing around. Do it, and I'll let Will off his leash. A devil always keeps her promises.
Your eyes turn to the control panel next to the pod. It has 2 devices marked with Illithid symbols. The controls are open to your tadpole's command, to your authority.
I'm gonna examine them.
The symbol's meaning comes into focus. Annihilate. You decipher the symbol. It's an Illithid sigil, meaning unleash.
So she said she'll let him go, but he hasn't said a word. Do you want him to try to open it? Let him talk to her.
Yeah.
All right, so the device on the left is annihilate. The device on the right is unleash.
Don't take long. They pop a tadpole in me and the hells will take Will for good.
Okay, we'll let him, pick him and have him talk to her. Not you.
I clicked on with Will.
Oh.
Playtime's over. Get me.
I don't know why it's... I'm gonna leave and we'll try this one more time.
The controls are open to your tadpole.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm controlling Will. It says, do it
Okay.
one more time. Use Will.
Yep. Okay.
Be what it be.
Yeah.
Playtime's over. Get me out.
Well, then I leave it up to Will and you to decide. Do you want to annihilate her?
Controls are open to your tadpole's command.
But she said she'll let him go if she gets out. But if you annihilate her, it's his patron, so I don't know what's going to happen to him. If you unleash her, she is a devil, so I'm sure there's some trick involved. Do we want to check the journal? I can check. No, I gotta wait till you're onto that.
We can leave here and check the journal and come back in. That's
Let's
no
check the journal. See what it says then. Let's see. Blade of the Frontiers. Mizora appeared in the form of her projection to inform us that the Absolute Cult abducted an infernal asset. It was of some importance to the Archdevil Zariel. We should find and release them. Will's very soul hangs in the balance. We've delved deep into Moonrise Towers. We should search the area thoroughly. The devil that Mizora asked us to rescue must be nearby. So she asked us to rescue herself, and that's pretty much it. And she's saying she'll let him out of the contract. What happens if we kill the devil? I mean, I'm gonna assume that he loses his powers, right?
That is one possibility. But there's a larger issue at play here, which is if we just kill her, I would assume that these contracts have redundancies, even if the redundancy is with another devil, that if, my underling kills me, you have to get revenge for me, that kind of thing.
So one, she'll let him out, but there's always a hook.
Sure.
Two, we roll the dice. But he did say that, he wanted to be in this contract because he can do better things, even though he's like, if you remember, he said that he liked it.
The other thing is that we gave our word and said that we would release him.
You mean, okay, your call.
My call is to release her and see if she enforces the contract.
Because then we can just kill her. Okay.
The question is, that means unleash.
Playtime's over. Get me out.
Oh, unleash,
The
right?
controls are
That's the one
open
that
to your
releases her?
tadpole's command.
I assume so. We don't know anything else. Annihilate's probably the wrong one to use.
You did all right, Will. I'd give your belly a good rub, but never could stand the smell.
You're free, Missoura. I held up my end. Now you hold.
Sever the pact. Yep.
Clause Z, Section 13. If the Soulbinder consents to separation, she will release the soul bearer from all obligation within 6 months.
6 months? Gods damn you!
Ignorant thing. It's always the terms and conditions that get you. Well, I imagine you have business in Moonrise to take care of. If I were you, I'd get moving. Don't you fret. I'll find you soon enough. You're going to need me. Count on it. Oh, and go ahead. Tell your chums how we met. It's a real cracker of a tale. Ta-ta.
Ugh. The reason I said that was just like, you know, it's contract. We don't want to make any... We released her. Might as well just deal with it. We knew it was coming anyway. 6 months is 6 months.
He wants to talk.
Indolence breeds a brine pool, but it's empty.
I'm going to talk to him.
Zariel's asset was none other than Missoura herself. Of course. Tricks on... But I've only got 6 months before I made a free man. Thanks be to the Triad. No, scratch that. Thanks be to you.
The dialogue's bugging out on me. I'm only catching half of it. I can read it, but something's weird about the dialogue. Is it doing that for you too? Oh, okay.
Yeah. I just assume that's because you're calling the shots and I'm tagging along, but...
No, I'm getting it on other stuff too down here, so I'm not sure why that is.
Alright, it's time to know the whole truth.
First, we killed Cleric Thorn. What else is on your mind?
He probably doesn't know though. Just leave, yeah.
I'm just saying, just leave.
Yeah. He'll tell us after we get rid of Cleric.
An efficient path.
There's a brine pool there. Go click on it and see if you can succeed in perception. I blew it.
Huh. I'll give it a shot.
Oh, okay.
A parasite. Take it. It
Looks
might
like
be
take it,
useful.
might be useful.
You click on it again and get it? Oh, it looks like you did.
Should mind my step.
Try it with Will.
No more tadpoles in here. Wonder what happened to them.
Got 4 of them now.
The only thing worse than a pool for tadpoles is an empty pool for tadpoles.
There's just the one.
Okay. Barracks. Barracks denotes a fight, Jim. Gonna go see. Oh, there's some guys here. Ironfinger, Harry Henry, Cressa Bone Daughter. That doesn't sound very appealing. Looks like, yeah. Alright, let's go talk to him. Bugbear, Halfling, Human.
General Thorm was attacked. The order to evacuate given. You should not be here. I conclude you are one of the attackers.
Well, I attack. Because you're right.
Yep. We tell the truth.
Most of the time. I don't have that many hit points. She's got mage armor, though.
In my best interest.
We're gonna tag her with a... You could blow her off the cliff, but I'd rather get her gear. We're gonna tag her with a silencing arrow, I think. Only got 2 left though. And maybe we'll just shoot an ice arrow into this mess right here.
Down goes Human.
My path be true.
Can't reach.
Not even the worms will knock your carcass.
Fireball on 5 of us.
What's up for you?
They like to summon those things, don't they?
It's their shtick.
Alright, we got a couple pronies here.
Death won't take me yet.
Snoop Doggy Dog's running back there. That works. Ray of Sickness. Misty Step.
That's just foolish.
Yeah,
over
but
by the big angry woman, the 2 birds, and in range of the warlock. That's a good misty step to use.
I will ascend. Make way. Victory awaits. Invenium.
Nobody listening to me?
only 2 people this time. And down they go.
Don't waste a step.
A little bit of throwage there. Shielding me up. I see how it don't be what it be, but it do. Critically hit blind.
1 point of damage. Oh, yeah.
Summoning some help. Fireball again, that's okay, we'll take it. Oh, that hurt a bit more than I expected.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
You got some water on you, I think. Guess that's all right. We don't need the water after all.
Mind if I do?
Everybody's got a little this and a little that, huh? It's like a prayer of healing. Let's gather up.
Okay, hold on. All right, yeah, we're all here, I think. Feels a little better.
Yep.
Letter from Iron Finger.
Why don't we get Lae'zel and Will to hang out for a second? I'm gonna throw a pot.
Assume nothing.
Okay. Well, don't throw it with him.
Everybody's already got temporary hit points.
Yeah, but don't you get bonus to healing or something?
A potion?
Anyway, go ahead. Down, down, down by the river. Good throw.
Dang it!
You're horrible at that.
I'm just gonna send a pot to hers to drink.
She's got some.
Okay, then she can just drink it. It's annoying.
An efficient path.
Carry on with the clearing out of the bowels of the tower, which is
Open up.
terrible.
Hurry now. The city calls out for salvation. The chosen are my heart, and you my many hands.
Well, who are these people? Animate dead does not require. You can animate dead here without even having to have a corpse. There's just so many dead people laying around.
Yep. But that's a once a long rest thing. So that's done.
This person was sleeping with a skeleton.
I have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it. Let's have a look. What path lies before me?
One of these days, sitting on one of these chairs is going to reveal something. Bird.
Somebody's trying to strangle me. That's what that journal said.
Encumbered.
I need a new creature or something. I didn't read it. Fresh mind. Opaque veil? What's that? What is... Whoa, I'm just like running off somewhere here.
You're also encumbered.
Oh, you're right.
Oh, you're not really running anywhere.
There you go, I lightened myself up. Harry Henry's journal. All these slick innards. Merkel is drowned out by my fears. The Bone Lord doesn't want a coward. Blah, blah, blah. We'll sell it to somebody. And he's got a dismembered corpse in here. That's nice.
I bet that will fit in my pack.
Baldur's Gate will know my desire.
Alright, I think this is a good place to call it. So, any last thoughts?
Everybody we've saved down here is going to need like years of therapy.
We're going to need years of therapy after seeing all this stuff too.
We're just going to suppress it.
Yep, as we've suppressed everything up to this point. Well, one thing that hasn't been suppressed and that's been burned into my memory is you should never have opened a barn door.
Yes, that's something that we are actively suppressing.
All right. Well, we'll catch you in the next one, everybody. Peace out.